So this reflects the month of March. 9 million gallons produced by the wells during March. This works out to be 290,000 gallons per day produced by the wells. This is the equivalent customer consumption of 591 gallons per day per service connection. Now keep in mind that's just doing math, but there's not that many people here in Bayview, so really for the ones that are actually using it, it's higher than that. You can see as you look compared to last year's, it is quite a bit higher, and I do know some customers that found leaks already that haven't, we haven't read meters yet, we'll be doing that at the end of this month. 6,583,000 gallons produced by the wells during March last year. So you can see we've got a good jump there. Again, it could be customer leaks, could be our system, but we're seeing a jump there. And see, last year this time we're looking at 212,000 gallons per day produced by the wells.
Yeah.
And then you can see what it's looking like from year to year. What has been average has been typically about 6.5 million gallons. So we've had quite a jump in this particular past March. Okay, we've got under water system management, the main one we've been working on is we finally got our meter for the vault in Farragut State Park. What we have, and I can't remember if I've explained this to anybody before, if we found a vault near the naval base, and if we can get this, once we get this meter in, we can compare our consumption, our production with our wells versus what's going out of the park to see how much the line is leaking.
Finally.
So yeah, we finally got that there, but what we're waiting for now is we want to make sure this is a part of our project that's DEQ approved. I've already talked to you about this, Colleen, is making sure we do it the right way for Davis Bacon wages. So we're kind of waiting on that right now to kind of see where we're at with Kyle. We're going to be talking with Kyle about that.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's where we're at with that.
So is that holding us up?
Right now it is. Yeah, we want to make sure we do it right because it comes back to bite us if we don't handle it properly when you've got DEQ funding. So.
Yeah, so I have it on the agenda and Kyle's on board, so
Yeah,
we're just gonna,
okay.
we'll just hash it out.
Yep, that's
Make
fine.
sure that if
Okay.
we need to do anything, we know it.
Right, okay, good. You got the typical land application numbers up there under sewer system production, and you can scroll down there, Jesse. Mainly what we're waiting for now is just simply drier weather, right, Bob? We'll be ready to go when we have drier weather. Our case is right now, of course, Clint, you're talking about the different weather apps. Right now, we're looking at a wet spring and a dry summer. Now, when that makes that transition, is that May or June? We'll have to see. We got plenty of water up there right now. We have to measure the precipitation that comes down versus what we're putting in the ground. We can't oversaturate based on our permit. I don't know if there's anything else you want to add to that, Bob, at all?
No, I think you pretty much
Okay.
covered it. I did have one question. Did you happen to get the thumb drive and computer and notebook and stuff up at the site, or is it here in
Not
the
yet.
office?
No, it's still here yet.
Okay.
So that's under basically D1 and then D2. 2 septic tanks have been pumped this last month, and again, this report was given a week ago, so we did make a repair up off of Bannock of some float controls that were bad and not allowing the pump to come on. That was just this past week before this report went out. I think, is there anything else on the agenda there, Jesse, or on my report? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That's pretty much it for
Alright.
now.
Very good. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, thanks, Bob.